What does the key say? Ah, nothing. Oh wait, there's two. We have two. French doors in the bedroom. French doors in the bedroom. It followed her. It seemed to scare off the mice. Uh-oh. Wait. It's not here. Let's see the other side. No, we came... I'm so glad you took away the mice. So glad. This one doesn't care. Look. I'll stay there, bitch. No. Okay, so we definitely aren't going here. What bedroom? My bedroom? Did the sound change here, or is it me? No, the music definitely changed. It's coming from a room? Big bad wolf. Okay. What French door? Ah, this is a French door. Okay, sorry guys. Oh, there was birdsong but no sign of a bird. Well, it's the aesthetic, dear. It's so weird, dude. Wait, there's one on the... Oh my god, wait. That is so creepy. Okay, let's start from here. I have a cat and I'm not afraid to use it. I got a chocolate. Can I take one from you? No? A locked safety deposit box. The door was engraved with, start with the most expensive. I don't know yet. Oh, the floor is creaking there. Crunch, crunch, crunch. The cat in boots ate the jailkeeper. Crunch, crunch, crunch. The cat in boots ate the guard. Crunch, crunch, crunch. The cat ate the beast guarding the door. Why can't you do that? The lock was open from inside. Ah, very good. I guess we did that to make sure that if this breaks, we can come back. So we have a save here. Why do I need a ring light here? Is it dark outside? I heard it again. There are 3 beds here. Another clock. Safety deposit box. There was a featureless doll placed on it. A price list was printed in the bookmark. Oh, there's a price of a list we wanted. Okay, you know what? Let's go from this side. Oh no, the safe books. So far, there's nothing keeping me here still. Like the woman said that it would. Like I said, those mice don't really seem affected by me. Sorry. That's not what I wanted. I wanted a chocolate. Okay, let's see that price list. Eyes, tooth, blood, heart. Okay, so the heart is the biggest, obviously, and it's 11. There's no way it's so easy. Like 1 and 1, 2. 1 and 5, 6. 1, 3. 2, 6, 1, 3. I doubt it. But let's try. 2, 6, 1, 3. As if. It says, YA your dictionary. Chemistry, physics. What else can I get? Maybe I should see all the numbers or the zeros maybe. Like the biggest one is obviously again the heart as 4 zeros. Then we have the tooth, 2, 2. So is it, I'm thinking there's no way it's 4, 3, 2, 2. I'm thinking it's more like the biggest one again, heart, 4 zeros. Eyes is next to 3, 2. So it's 4, 2, 3, 2. The sound is just, the music confuses me. 4, 3, no, 4, 2, 3, 2. 4, 2, sorry, 2, 3. I suck. Oh, come on, that's how it's gonna be now? I would count in letters, perhaps. Wait. A heart is 5 letters. Eyes is 4. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's no way. Oh, guys, I think I got it. Wait, heart. The heart is 1, right? The eyes are 2. Tooth is 1. It's not teeth. So 1, 2, 1. And the blood is 1 or 0. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 1. We'll try this. One, 2 eyes. 1 tooth. And 1 blood. Or 0 blood. Number 1 was very gay. Did you hear that? I know what gay means, guys, besides sexuality, I'm just saying. Yeah, it talks about the 3 pigs, I think. Goodness gracious, I'm not smart for this. Why do I play such games when I cannot understand? Okay, I think it's just not time yet. Let's see what we haven't seen. Second floor. What's the boom for? Big pig room. 3 pig room. This is a 3 pig room? No, this is... Ah, maybe it's the cracked floor. What I'm seeing as a crack. There's a cracked floor. And then the 3 pig room because it has 3 beds, right? I really want to see if I can access any other place mentioned on the map. I doubt it, but you know, just in case.
Who's afraid of the big bad wolf?
Okay, so that's a 3 pig room. And on this side,
Who's afraid of the big bad wolf?
no?
Bad wolf,
Who's there?
bad wolf.
The hole suddenly flipped open. It was a child's voice. Someone is... Running footsteps sounded behind the door before she could finish. The door was still locked. So there's another child. Is anyone there? Elizabeth called out. The door swiftly cracked open, revealing nothing but darkness. Who's there? That's what I want to ask. Despite thinking that, Elizabeth still responded, I'm Elizabeth. Excuse me. Huh? Who's that? Who is it? To the voices that sounded exactly the same rang out. She said, I came in here by accident. Do you... Word people can't come in. Who is it? Can't come in. Another voice chimed in. We're having a very important party. Word people can't come in. You have to have manners. Do you want to come in? Why don't you look at yourself in the mirror first? Margaret was always dressed nicely. Huh? Do you want to see her? Then let her in. No, we can't. You can't wear that thing to a party. Hehe. At least change out that ugly dress. A small smattering of footsteps. So we need another dress. Okay, that was different. Is it for now? It is for now. Oh my goodness. I wasn't able to see the handles of the clock, so I was like, did I do it? Did I not? But apparently we did it. So this is the pool or lake or whatever that was. Goodness. And a lot of rooms can see here. No interaction. I'm not going to any doors yet. Cat, eat the mouse. No, there's only this. How did we know that was Margaret's room though? It baffles me. In the picture, the Holy Mary was holding a baby who only had a body and no head. Nobody's hereby. An old book that was bound exquisitely with care. 25th of October. Well, once you look at that, the game is actually referencing Halloween. Close to Halloween, okay. Grounded today. Maybe grounded all winter. Mother is very angry. 28th of October. Sibyl comes every day. It's not necessary, but it seems that brother asked Sibyl to do this. 29th. 30th. 31st. It started snowing rather early this year. Keep snowing and just bury this place. Okay. She was more elaborate after November. I'm hoping it's a she. Successfully ventured outside, heart still pounding but need to clear off the snow by the window first and hide the clothes worn outside. I slipped out through the hole in the fence this dawn. The streets were already white, completely different from how they were last month. Frost covered everything and every snowflake hummed a happy song. Heinrich is waiting for me by the window. Oh wait! So is this the sister of Heinrich, the father of our main of Elizabeth? I will have to read this from the beginning because I'm really confused. So this one went outside even though she wasn't allowed, and then she had to hide her clothes that I suppose we're going to take. I think this is the woman we were looking for, her room. Okay. One more time. Whose diary? Margaret. The voice behind her head came out of nowhere. Oh my god, should I be touching the objects we find twice? Because I would have left right now. I wouldn't have pressed it, but I really wanted to see what it said about the other character beside Heinrich. The black cat was faster to react and vanished with a soft humph. It took a while for the word to register as Elizabeth was so busy escaping from those white socks. Margaret. Eh? Mother's? Elizabeth looked askance at it. Wait a second. Your mother was Margaret. So the mansion belonged to the mother, and after she died, the father took it, I'm guessing, and then it was inherited by Elizabeth? Is that what it is? Why are you looking at me that way? I'm not the one going through people's diaries. The demon's lip curled, belying its innocent tones. My mother lived here? Elizabeth asked. Oh, she was your mother? The demon paced around her slowly, staring at her fixedly like a reptile. What do you think? This room is pretty nice, right? Your room is on the other side. It's also very pretty. Why don't you just stay and live here? The cloyingly voice filled her ears, then suddenly just faded. An old book that was bound exquisitely with care. Okay, let's go one more time. Sibyl. It's not necessary, but it seems a brother asked Sibyl to do this. Brother, a separate person, asked for Sibyl to come every day to see her now that she's grounded. And now that she ventured outside, Heinrich is waiting for me by the window. So they all lived here, like her family and Heinrich after she married and stuff. Something is very off. A thin, exquisite volume was placed in the crack. The color of the book's jacket was the same as the diary on the table. The pages showed more wear and many had fallen out. November 4th. Sybil gave me a letter from my brother. 5. The snow has piled up outside the window. The imps passed by the window but ran away when they saw me. They're imps? November 6th. I can't play the piano properly anymore. The sounds all form the same melody. But everyone keeps encouraging me to continue. I get scolded if I miss even one day. They say this helps me because I talk more often now, and sometimes even smile when it's sunny. But I know that isn't the case. It's Heinrich's voice calling out to me in the sunlight. It's his voice singing an ode to the flowers instead of the piano. Melody plays in my head whenever I think of him. So I guess her mother wanted her to be a prodigy of some sort, but she fell in love, and that took her away from the goal that the mother wanted for her. November 7th. 8th. We met in the night. This must be a gift from God. Even now my heart feels as if a spark had been set to long, dried-out kindling. What if I burn up? It seems as if I've seen his face in my dreams a long, long time ago, even though we've only seen each other a few times. I can still feel the weight of his eyes on me, even when I close my eyes. He said he can take me away from here, but as long as I have you, I don't care where I am. Okay, this is eerie for me right now. Because in the story I'm writing, there are two clans, and the leading demon of one clan fell in love with a human, and they also met at a very snowy time of the year. I haven't specified the month, obviously, but it's crazy because he too said he's going to take her away from here, from where she was living. Obviously, she didn't live in a big mansion like this one, but you know, the timing, the fact that they met at night, the fact that he promised he would take her away. Yeah, it's the similarities are kind of eerie to me. A key with a wooden handle was stuck on the bottom of the book jacket. So I guess she knew that her mother would see that diary and hid the rest of the diary talking about Heinrich here. Anything else? A landscape photo of seaside scenery. Mom had a nice bed. The reflection of my face in a stern expression. A cabinet made of redwood, it was locked. Wait, I have a wooden... Haha. Look at this. Can I wear it? This is because some items can be worn after obtaining them. Only one can be worn at a time. Yeah, I'm thinking that whatever was inside the door was probably the three piggies, and they wouldn't let the quote-unquote wolf get inside. It wasn't locked, but the window wouldn't open. A piece of paper on the ground. And here is an exquisitely bound book again. Oh. I'll complete my thoughts later. Mother is angry. She forbade me to see him. I knew it. Like the mother doesn't want him. Why? Her eyes were as cold as the north wind, and she didn't say a word. Why? Why? The window has been locked from the outside. The imps run around inside because they can't get out. Someone opened the door when I was playing the piano, but no one was there when I turned back. I ran away from the piano in terror. I will never touch it again. So perhaps the mother didn't want her to be a prodigy of any sort. Perhaps her playing the piano kept something working inside the mansion. Maybe it was pleasing whatever demons were in there, and if she stopped playing, the mother would be cursed or something. I don't know what else to think. November 14th. It hasn't stopped snowing for a month. Heavy snowdrifts have accumulated on the window, and the panes are freezing. The imps create a ruckus in the house when night falls. So the imps are inside the house now. November 16th. I don't want to write anymore, but mother says keeping a diary is good. Why? So that she can control you, girl. November 17th, 18th, 19th. Sprouted? November 20th. This is my home. It's on a hill facing the sun. They built a large greenhouse next to the house and filled it with red garden cosmos flowers that bloom every October. It's a pity they're stuck in a flower bed. Wouldn't it be nice if they were free to form a sea of flowers on a grassy plain? But surely they're dead by now. The wind and snow are so big and the sun can't be seen. November 21st. This is my home. It's on a hill facing the sun. There's a large greenhouse next to the house, and it's filled with red garden cosmos flowers that bloom every October. Again? It's too bad they're confined in the flower bed and pruned when they are too many, but surely they're dead by now. The wind and snow are so big and the sun can be seen. Why is she repeating it? My home on a hill facing the sun. There's a large greenhouse next to it with red flowers. They'll bloom in October. Too bad they aren't many and will be pruned, but the wind and snow are big, can't see the sun, they must all be dead. On a hill, October pruned, can't see the sun, must be all dead. Can't see the sun. The sun. The sun. The sun. Imps ran into the kitchen, there's broken plates all over the floor. In the kitchen. Huh. Okay, I'm afraid I will have to leave it here for this time. This is definitely our mother's room, Margaret's. We understand that she was in love, the mother didn't want the father, she wanted her to play the piano all the time. Something is going on with imps, so I'm guessing she was some sort of witch, or magical creature, because in the kitchen we saw the code and it said something about witches schedule, something like that. So we know for sure that her mother was some sort of non-human creature and her father was probably human. I also wanted to say something before picking up the pages, but I forgot it. I lost my train of thought, so train of thought. So yeah, let's look at this for a moment. Papers cut out from a newspaper. Oh. Okay, wait. Heart, tooth, eyes, blood? Okay, we will need that in the other room, but we won't do it today. It's another day for me, and I remembered what I wanted to say last time. So, all this time we've been seeing parallels to the Three Pigs story, right? And in Margaret's diary, we learned about imps. So, what I'm guessing is that just like the Three Pigs, there are 3 imps in the house, and the big bad wolf is Grandma. That's what I wanted to say. And probably the only person the imps are fine with is Margaret. Hence why not only will they let you inside now with a new dress because you look fancy enough for the party, but also because we are going to look like our mother. Also, another thing I noticed last time is that while reading this diary, October was written with a K, whereas in this one and the pages over here, it was written normally. I don't know if that was to imply that Margaret was younger in the one diary and older in the next, or if there is any significance, or if it was just, you know, a typo. But I noticed that too. Anyway, let's see one more time what we have for me to remember. Okay, we have the dress and a plain iron key. Oh, and we also got the possible combination for the room that asks for the heart, teeth, etc., and which one is the right one. Anyway, let's go to the easy one first. Let's go to the room with... Oh my god, what is this? A head made from plaster. Is this implying that somebody was... Oh! Was that supposed to happen or can I avoid it? I can't run, that's for sure. Should we try to redo this part and see if the head is going to chase me no matter what? I low-key want to try, but oh my god, wait. Yeah, I'm hurt. I'm very intrigued about if the head would hit me if I went the other way. Goodness, I don't remember where the room is. I think it's this one. Yeah, before the gallery, I guess. This song reminds me of old Disney. Nobody answered the door no matter how hard she knocked. Ah, yeah, I haven't changed. This kind of song reminds me of old Disney movies that had this type of songs. Yes. Oh, I put my hair up. Oh, this is so cute. Okay. Will this do? She wanted to knock, but quickly withdrew her hand in fright as the mail slot suddenly opened. It was pitch black inside. The child's voice finally sounded after a lengthy period. Not really. It's alright. But then anyone can come in, Ray. Huh? Wait a... She almost said it. Elizabeth muffled her mouth in horror. So we still can't let you in. Where people can't come in. But I'm so bored. Can we go out? Go where? Outside, duh. Why outside? I don't want to. You? Yes, you. Do you want to go out? Do you know how to? Through the front door, duh. There's no such thing. Who knows, there might be. No one knows this place better than us. Maybe it's behind this door. If you bring something cool, we'll let you in. We like pretty things. Do you have any? Huh? I don't... Is anyone there? She couldn't hear anything even with her ear pressed up against the door. Looks like they ran off. Who ran off? I sure got bitten though. So what's the point? Can I give them the doll? Someone else gave this to you, right? What an awful thing to do. Goodness! Come down, bitch. I cannot give something that was gifted to me. They called me rude. How about eyes? Do you like... I mean, it's not pretty, but... What is this? So gross. Go wash your hands. I love they have something for each one. Alright, so they want something pretty. Maybe the safe has something pretty for them. Maybe something expensive. Forgot again, sorry guys. Yeah, the last one is a pig room. Oh goodness. Come lower. Alright. Not this? That's where it's the three pigs room, but oh well. Choose. Okay. I keep pressing Z for some reason. Locked safety deposit box. Yeah, we have to figure out the code. Okay, let's see what we can understand. Start with the most expensive. The heart. The heart is number 5. I forgot which one is first. Wait. Ah, keep pressing the wrong thing. Heart, eyes, tooth, blood. Heart, eyes, tooth, blood. Okay. Heart, eyes, tooth, blood. So it's 5? No, it's not actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 2. Wait, is it Sudoku? I think it's Sudoku, guys. I'm pretty sure heart is 3 and teeth is 1, because if you see this line has a 1, this one has, but this one doesn't. And these also have 1 and this one doesn't. So this is 1 for me. 3. Something should be 4. This is 4 and this is 2. 3, 4, 1, 2. Let's try. 3, 4, 1, 2. Oh goodness. An exquisitely bound book was buried underneath the shovel. 30th of November. The fireplace has been burning all day, but the room is still cold. 1 December. Again, maybe there's a reason why the lettering changes, like the spelling. The bud is growing bigger and it calms me when I gaze at it. 2nd of December. There's something in the room. 3rd of December. Don't want to take medicine anymore. 4th of December. So cold. 5th of December. What to write about. 6th December. Can't stop. 7th. There really is someone in the room. So cold. So cold, so cold, so cold. Must think of a way out. Must think of a way out before the snow stops. I can hear his voice. Sibyl is here. 14th of the... Yeah, the day is gone by. Nothing. 26th of December. We left Mother by the pond. Do I go by the pond to see if Mother is there? The thing is the pond the pool that we saw or something else? That's what I don't understand. And we also got a shovel. Do we have to dig out Mother? And which Mother? Margaret's mother? Was it there? Yes, it was, right? The doll. A locked safety box. There was featureless doll placed on it. Nothing about this. Maybe we'll... Oh, wait. Mouse sleeve. More. Also, where did Sibyl go? I don't remember. Safety deposit... Wait. It doesn't work. Let me save now that I think about it. I rushed too much. What I wanted to say about the imps, yeah, they offered to take me out because they're bored. So I wonder if the imps were the ones that were helping Margaret leave her room and meet Heinrich. Where was the stupid pool? Me opening them up every so often. Margaret's room. The gallery? Is that where I go? That's the room of the imps, if they are the imps. What? Now I'm afraid of a stupid head. God damn it, it was hidden. Oh, it's no longer here, good. How do I go to the pool, though? Or the pond, or whatever. In the picture, the Holy Mary was holding a baby who only had a body and no head. Yeah, but was it bleeding before? I don't remember it bleeding before. It wasn't locked, but yet the window wouldn't open. Didn't I open the second safe we found? I think we should go to every room now, guys, because probably something changed. I can't think of anything else that could have possibly happened besides things changing. I hope it doesn't move. Oh, wait, it's open now. Hello? Oh. Is anyone here? Oh, wait, somebody's breaking something. Stop. Do I have any more? Thank you. I don't feel comfortable at all right now. Oh, okay. That's carnage. What happened? Broken plate fragments scattered to the floor. Plate fragments. Is it open now? Wait. Can I get in? No. Okay, who broke the plates? No, nothing changed here either. Whew, okay. We got the plates now. Let's save. Maybe they will like this. Because I think in Margaret's diary it said that they used to make a fuzz in the kitchen. There's still more breaking? The fuck? I will keep going in case something else has changed, but I doubt it. Oh, I can hear sparrows. I love sparrows. Pigeons, on the other hand, I hate. I mean, they're cute and all, don't get me wrong, but they can be very invasive. Yes, hello, I brought you plate. Oops. This is just a key. Have you ever seen anything nice before? Sorry. Why? Are you mocking me? Then where do I need a broken plate? Let me think about this for a second. Do I need to stub something? Is that what it is? It wasn't locked yet. Now I don't even have to click on them, and I don't know why. In the past I had to click before it happened, but no. I don't understand. What do I need the plate for? A landscape photo, seaside scenery. Is there anything else in here? No. I have no idea, guys. I can't interact with the paintings either, like, what the fuck? Oh, it's not a pool underneath, it's another room. It's probably the art room we were in. Fuck you. What do we need the plate for? And I use the plate on the door. Draw out a mouth. Goodness. Found it already. I was lucky. Use a plate sharp to draw a rip in the cloth. Oh, it was not a porcelain doll. A slit was carved into where the mouth should be, but the face was still empty. Get out! What do you mean it's empty? A slit was carved into where the mouth should be, but the face was still empty. What do you want me to put in it? Oh, the eye? Install the fish eye into the doll? Yes. Stuck the fish eye into the doll's face. The safety deposit box opened. Ah, that's probably what they mean by nice. Okay, I got lucky. I thought I had to go through the entire building again. I really thought the doll was porcelain, guys. That's why I didn't consider that the plate would have worked there. Okay, do you like this? What an ugly painting. I don't want it. You don't want it. Fine. Then I will try installing the painting at the one place that doesn't have a painting. Here. No? Really? A picture? I'm too fast. A picture framed in a wooden frame. A wooden frame. Was there any desk that we were told was empty so that we could put could have possibly need a picture framed? Okay, ground floor it is, or first floor, depending on where you come from. It's so weird when it goes to absolute silence like this. No, I'll lose the combination. Oh, wait. I think it's the kitchen, guys. I think we're going to use the wood of the frame to create fire, and see what the yellow liquid was all about. But I still want to test my chances. Take my chances. God, my English. Still breaking dishes? I'm breaking dishes up and down. Alright, enough. Now then, here. No? Really? Should I melt it as well here? The water is dyed red. Blood? The key wasn't red last time. I can't even think of any place that's left for us to use. F you. Oh wait! I'm silly. An empty hook. Hang up the picture framed in wooden frame? Yes. Oh. The little brother. But it's crazy, right? He was the only one that had a stone building, so he couldn't have possibly become the food. The sounds of something being opened traveled in from outside the window. Outside the window, eh? No save here? I don't remember. Okay, let's see what happened. If the mouse leaves... Thank you. The pond could be seen from the locked window. The door on the other side opened. Oh! So that's what happened. But how do we go to the other window? We're in the dining room right now, right? No, not the dining room, the living room. So we're going back to the kitchen, okay. Ah, leave. Alright, stay away from me. The song stopped. Did I say it? If I did, I'm sorry. I'm gonna die with this bitch. Oh, here we are. Alright, so we left Mother by the pool, it said, and we were given a shovel. Is that the pool? Oh, wait, I see it. Really? The dirt has been disturbed previously. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. There are traces of disturbance in the soil. Dig it up with the spade, yes. Yellow jam. Now this they're going to enjoy. Oh, Sibyl. A bracelet. A piece of old tattered paper barely legible through the traces of dirt. Crunch, crunch, crunch. The cat in boots ate the monster. Oh, wow. A piece of old tattered paper barely... No. There's blood now. You're not disturbed by it, girl? She doesn't interact. Anything else? Guys, I don't get it. A bracelet with bells, and you gave that to the cat? I thought that Sibyl was the cat. Was she not? Was there another person in the story that I thought was the cat? Goodness. As you know, I must save. And also, before I give them the gem, I want to try if... No. Okay, no. Everything I touch, every liquid that is close, becomes red after I do the puzzles. So there's definitely things that are being revealed, right? Because what if we were seeing things were normal, and the more we find out about the story, more things are revealed to us? And what if they're not revealed to us? What if, because, you know, on one side I'm thinking, hey, maybe the house reveals the truth the more things you find out about what happened to her mother and father. But what if these are not revealed? What if Elizabeth already knew these things and she only comes to realize them now? Like maybe she was in denial, and now that she finds out more about the truth, she accepts it, if you will. What's the truth? Could be either or, because when we came in the building in the first place, we saw various scenes with blood, so it could be that the building shows more of its real self the more you progress the story. But yeah, because I don't remember if there's a psychological aspect to this game. Maybe Elizabeth already knew. I'm just saying. Is anyone there? There was no answer, but the mail slot flipped open with a quick schlick. Elizabeth inhaled sharply, but still peered into the darkness with relative calm. She didn't want to stick her hand inside, so only pushed the rock in and didn't hear it fall to the ground. A long silence. She brought it. What now? It's here. She could make out hushed conversation. I don't care, I'm so bored. Wait, is it her saying that? Let's play a game. Scattering a slightly hysterical laughter. Come on, let's play a game. Huh? Hide and seek. You know how to play it, right? It's hide and seek. You're it. What? There they are. She almost fell into the doorway as the door opened suddenly. Her children. 3 figures fully a head shorter than her scurried out. No, I think they're imps. Look at their feet. Her eyes only caught the hems of the shirts before they swiftly vanished down the stairs, leaving behind only echoes of the laughter. Well, it was a jewel that had just been thrown in. I got it back? An old and worn leather book. "16th of November, Nebel. Margaret's situation is quite strange. She hides herself in the blankets and starts at every sound. I can't even go into her room. Dr. Wagner seems to know something, but as usual tells me nothing. We were relieved when her condition seemed to improve a few days ago. Now it seems to have been a lie." Oh, was she pretending to be sick because of what happened with Heinrich? Like, if you don't let me see him, I won't do anything, and she acted sick. But hey, that explains what she meant about getting medicine. She said she was tired of drinking medicine, but it's becoming cold, she said. So that's why she hides in the blankets. So maybe it's not her fault. She's not pretending to be sick. November Schneien. This is the thing now. I don't speak German, so I don't know if these are names or something else. I braved the snow to come to the hospital and happened upon Dr. Wagner. She had cancelled her plans because of the weather. Margaret still hides behind a firmly shut door, and the occasional teary sniffle makes its way out. What on earth is wrong? She's been like this before, but would break out into a smile whenever she saw me. So this is Sibyl? The heavy snow has halted traffic, and the doctor is worried that his studies will be forced to terminate if more supplies do not arrive soon. What kind of research is it that causes him to always have to cover large distances to source material, instead of obtaining it from nearby towns? I'm happy to help if it helps Margaret's situation. Despite saying this, the doctor still refuses to let me enter the cellar. Weak-looking patients continuously emerge from the door. Perhaps it's better if I stay away. Okay, I was about to say that perhaps that whatever sickness Mother had, the doctor had to study in order to understand what was wrong. But the fact that he has a cellar from which weird-looking patients come out makes me think that perhaps he was conducting experiments and that our mother became an experiment. Oh, that's why the names of the moms were different, because the characters are German. Okay, my bad then. I hurried to leave the hospital while traffic was still moving. Although Margaret's condition is very concerning, the situation isn't improved if I continue to stay there. It's been like this from the start. She could always see things we couldn't, or talk in languages we couldn't understand or answer. Was Mom possessed? Mr. Valentine believes she's intentionally causing trouble. I wish they would understand, otherwise Margaret will never get better. No one at home expects Margaret to come home anymore. Oh, wait, she's at the... Okay, I thought she was at her house and that the doctor was coming there, but apparently she's at the hospital. Or perhaps the hospital is her home now, and the doctor who's been a constant presence since childhood is her mother. Wait, let me reread this. No one at home expects Margaret to come home anymore, or perhaps the hospital is her home now, and the doctor who's been a constant presence since childhood is her mother. Ah, the memories are barely there. When I was as lost as a stray cat, she was the one who smiled and extended a hand. She's the reason why I exist today. I will definitely go back and visit with flowers. I'm willing to do anything for a glimpse of her smile again. D.B. Siebel. So based on this, and because so far we've seen imps, I believe that perhaps Siebel is still the cat, but the cat that walks on two legs and speaks. Yeah. And she doesn't remember anymore what's going on. So maybe she's affected as well by whatever Margaret has. When I was as lost as a stray cat. I mean, this is straightforward. Siebel says, I am a cat. I mean, it's a metaphor, as lost as a stray cat. It doesn't necessarily mean that she was a cat. Oh, guys, I have an inkling that Siebel wasn't really a cat before. That she was bewitched and turned into a cat for whatever reason. She's the reason why I exist today. So, wait, can Margaret create things from her imaginations? Were the imps also a figment of her imagination come to life? There's one thing for sure. If Sibyl is a cat indeed, and was not bewitched and later became a cat, she can walk on 2 feet because she was supposed to visit Margaret with flowers. Anything else in this place? The label next to the door says data room. Data room?
Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? Fa-la-la-la-la.
Too far, the match in my hand couldn't reach it. F off! I'm trying to read!
Long ago there were 3 pigs. This handsome piggy...
A hand axe? Who am I going to chop? The sound from the phonograph stopped as soon as it was disturbed. Okay, mouse sleeve. I want to see what... An old phonograph. Oh, that's where the music came from. Oh, I didn't realize my light went down, guys. I was like, why can't I see? But I thought the room was simply too, you know, dark. Goodness. Fucking mouse, swear. Leave. Oh my god, I did this on purpose now. It wasn't locked, but yet the door wouldn't open. Okay, so let's try the data room. Yeah, I know. I have a key though. It doesn't work. So, do I use the axe on the door like here's Johnny? Come closer, bitch. Come. No. Do I use it on the mouse? I have no issue doing it. Oh! Hey, you're back! Why are you afraid of the demon, though? Did the demon turn you into a cat? I forget what we have now. Oh yeah, we have to find the imps, right? My light went down again. Somebody's sabotaging me, I'm telling you. That wasn't here. The record player turned with a rolling sound. There's something really wrong going on here. Okay, so if it's here, I'm probably... What's this? What? I found the one. He actually scared Elizabeth when he jumped up. I found you. Guys, it is a child, it's not an imp. Anyway, let me check. Can I use the key here? No, it's from outside, we said. So, break it. No? Alright, so whenever we see the phonogram, whatever it's called, I forget. It's an imp around there. No one here either. Ah. Oh! You think I can use the axe here? There were cracks in the floorboards like they would be easily broken through. The cat meowed as if worried it would fall down. That's what we want. There are cracks on the floor. Hack at it with a hand axe. Yes. Okay. No, can I save? Yes. No, I can't. Was that here before? The library. I can't move though. What? Oh. Sorry guys. Book of Corinthians, Key of Solomon, the Odyssey. What an odd combination. Metaphysics, the path to philosophy, the guide for the perplexed. Okay. The praise of folly, the education of Christian prince, Tractatus Mysterium Philosophicus. Matches. Very educational. The interpretation of dreams. Dreams are interrupted by the presence of a reason. If one remembers it is actually a long weekend when dreaming of hastily getting up and going to work, then we may realize that this is just a dream and wake up. This is why I'm telling you that perhaps Elizabeth already knew some of these things or all of these things. Maybe she's sleeping. Maybe when she came into the mansion looking for her aunt, she fell somewhere, hit her head, and now she's unconscious. Who knows? Even nightmares will appear as real as the physical world as long as the conscious mind does not notice the irregularities of a dream. One may wake up from a dream if one observes the logical aspects of their surroundings. Pseudo-monarchia demonym Asclepius, Goetia, the lesser key of Solomon. Girl, if all this is a dream and I'm getting excited for potential drama in your family when there is no drama in your family, I'll be very mad. Astrology and life. The Wheel of Fortune is a particularly unique tarot card. A wheel comprised of 3 concentric circles hangs in the middle of the card. The innermost one represents creativity, the middle one symbolizes the forces of being, with the outermost one standing for the physical world. There are no symbols on the smallest ring as creative potential is infinite. I didn't know that about Wheel of Fortune. Okay, that's a door probably. We're not leaving yet. Book of Kings, 1001 Nights, Commentari de Velo Gallico. The interpretation of dreams. Freud believed that dreams only serve to fulfill hidden desires. Freud is everywhere in my life. In reverse too. The brain will subconsciously seek to accomplish hopes and wants. For example, a hungry person might dream of feasting at a grand table. So is this sidely saying that if this is all a dream, Elizabeth is trying to comprehend the loss of her mother and father in a way, and hopes and wants to believe there was reason behind their death, or that there was reason for everything that happened in general. If his feet are cold, then he might be walking barefoot in the snow. If his throat is sore, then someone may be choking him. So since we're seeing all this somebody smoking pot around us, because that's too detailed of a dream. This is ominous. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't be doing that before I read what's behind. Golem. According to Jewish legend, God collected dust in the first hour, conceived of Adam in the second hour, formed Adam as vague shapes in the third hour, kneaded his body together in the fourth hour, bestowed him features in the fifth hour, imparted Adam a soul in the sixth hour, and Adam stood on his feet in the seventh hour. Some theologians believe that Adam was a type of golem, an empty shell, before God infused his body with a soul. I like that the cat also sits down and waits. Okay, so... No, I just push it around. We'll see what we need this for. The Book of Law, the Book of M, Book of Exodus. They've got the collection in here. What's the point of being up here? Volumen paramirum, paragnanum, opus paramirum. The journey of Niels Klim to the world underground, the art of palmistry from the earth to the moon. The murders in the Rue Morgue, the telltale heart, the fall of the house of Asher. We're going gothic here. The mask of the Red Death, the imp of the perverse, the raven. Okay, Edgar. Something shiny was on top of the bookcase. Although a bit tall, she could just barely reach it if she stepped here and... Oh dear, this is rather dangerous. The shadows suddenly flow down. Oh hey, give me the key. What is this art for? What are her eyes? Locks the color of black widow spiders swept Elizabeth's face. The demon smiled beneath its eyelashes in stark contrast to Elizabeth's wide-eyed stare. The black cat emitted a high-pitched screech and jumped away, snagging the dress in the process. Ah, damn it, not again! There was no way of knowing where to find it again. What? Who are you looking for? That fella? I think you should refrain from spending time with that. Why did you turn her into a cat? Huh? It follows one around for no reason, is quite serious and a bit fuzzy to boot. It threw a fit over the smallest thing. Best to stay away from it if you don't want any needless drama. The demon cocked its head and nattered away incessantly. But it's the only thing here that helps me, Elizabeth mumbled. Huh? What's that to say? No one here will help you. But I can help you if you want. You only have to ask. You want this, right? The shiny thing that revealed to be a key when the demon plucked it. Here you go. The key was brought next to Elizabeth's face with surprising straightforwardness. The sudden gesture of kindness actually made her feel uneasy. I can get in myself, Elizabeth said as she withdrew her hand, to which the demon raised an eyebrow. Those purple lips smirked, and it didn't move back to give Elizabeth any space. All right, then. Get it yourself. The key flew back up top. Great. You must understand, from 1 make 10, 2 will go on its way, with 3 close behind. You will be prosperous. Abandon 4. From 5 and 6, so says the witch. Match 7 and 8, that's how it's done. 9 is 1, but 10 is none. That is the witch's sums. And I can't take that with me? Alright, let me write it down then, because I think we're gonna need this.